Grand Lake, Colorado. Yeah, hey, look, this is perfect. We started down here in Winter Park, right? Drove up through Fraser, Tabernath, remember that? Granby, that's where we got food, right? And drove around here, that's the first frozen lake we saw, right? Lake Granby. Drove up, around, and over here,
cool.
Right? And that's Rocky Mountain here. And now we're going to leave here and go down to Hot Sulphur Springs. All right, we're here in Granby, Colorado. It's the biggest city, town, whatever, in Grand County. You can see the mountains out over there. We just drove in from that way on the 40. What's the verdict? Now that we got some breakfast in us, you ready to go explore the town?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, hey. Welcome to Granby, the heart of something grand. Happy 150th Grand County. So I guess the county's 150 years old.
How long ago was that sign?
I don't know.
Sign updated?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it's been updated recently.
Happy birthday, Grand County.
7,935 feet, I guess, is what we're at right now. I like that the places up here, like the higher in elevation you go, the more they like to advertise that you're that high in elevation.
That you're in the mountains.
Yeah. They're like, just so you know, you're way, way up there.
You're like all the way up here.
Okay. Now we are tentatively on our way to Grand Lake, but we may be stopping a little bit before then to view some sights. We're taking the 40 through here, which is like kind of the main highway in the county. And now we're going to turn onto the 34, I believe. So now we're going to turn onto the 34 and yeah, make our way up to Grand Lake, which is by Rocky Mountain National Park. So cool, let's go check it out.
34.
34 going up towards Grand Lake. Yep. And Estes Park.
Woo, woo, that's where we go.
You can definitely tell it starts getting more mountainy over here, which is crazy because we're already in the mountains.
National Recreation Area.
Arapahoe.
All that flat land.
Oh, that's the lake. It's just completely frozen over.
No.
Yeah, look on the map.
Oh, wow.
That's the lake.
Frozen and snowed over.
It's completely frozen. You know, this is like Colorado's like third biggest lake or something.
That's cool. What is that? Oh yeah, there it says Lake Granby. There's the proof.
Yeah, so this is the completely frozen over lake here. Lake Granby. Yeah, there's a tent down there with a snowmobile. There's a sled behind it too, which is probably how they're hauling their stuff.
I think they're I think they're ice fishing.
All right, let's go. These hills over here, these mountains, that's going to be Rocky Mountain National Park, directly in front of us, right?
Look, that's another lake.
So this is Grand Lake. So
That's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It should be.
Shadow Mountain Lake.
Oh, okay, Shadow Mountain Lake. So I think this is the one that's surrounded on three sides by Rocky Mountain National Park. I think. Yeah, so you said it was historic Grand Lake?
Yes, that's what it said.
Okay, so I think that's the village, but also it's named after the lake. Or like the lake is, there's so many effing lakes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know what's going on. I like this gas station.
I like it too. Oh, look, Grand Lake Village right there. Open year round.
Open year round. Except for when it's super snowy, and then you can't get into certain parts of it.
But it's still open.
But it's still open. There's the sign for Grand Lake Village, open year round. And look, there's Rocky Mountain there through those trees. So you can kind of see the village here down below from this gas station. I think this is the only gas station in town, from what we could tell on the map. But yeah, Grand Lake Village. So we're gonna go down into the town here, but I just wanted to get a shot of Rocky Mountain really quick. You can see it there. That is the third most visited park in the United States. National park in the United States. Third most visited. Rocky Mountain National Park. So we're right here out of it, but you can tell it's the off season because there's not a lot of people here. And it's cold and snowy and no one can get in because the pass is closed. Okay. Downtown, Grand Lake, Colorado. Looks like there's like a little square or something here, like a little open area. It's like the center part of town, I guess. Oh, hey, you want to go look at the lake really quick, Lily? Let's go down here. Look at this. This goes right to the lake.
Ooh.
People over there camping. It's pretty cool. Ice fishing, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. So this is obviously the lake here. But I don't know where it like traditionally starts. Like, does this normally just go? Never been here in the summertime. Does this just go straight into the water? Oh wow, this is really sketchy.
Do you think they're ice fishing?
Yeah, I do think they're ice fishing. It's cool, huh? Yeah, look at how frozen this is. There's Lily standing out on the lake. Alright, my turn. I'm a little heavier, so we'll see if I'm about to fall through. Oh. Fine.
Not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. Alright. There we go. Yeah. It's crazy that the sun's so hot. Like, I feel hot, but I'm standing on a frozen lake. It doesn't feel like that should be the case. Feels like it should just break under me and I should fall straight through. I wonder at what point it starts getting, like, sketchy. At what point the lake's like, I don't think so, bud.
Right.
Our first plaque here. Grand Lake, elevation 8,367. The largest natural lake in Colorado, formed by glaciation 30,000 years ago, long known as the headwaters of the Colorado River. It is included in the Colorado Big Thompson Project. Water from here flows through the Adams Tunnel to Estes Park. The lake has an estimated depth of 265 feet. It was called Spirit Lake by the Native Americans who camped by its shore. I think it was the Ute that used to live here. Oh, that's water?
Yeah.
Like next to where all that ice is? You're going down there? Yeah. Okay.
Mountain Paddlers is closed for the 2023 season. We look forward to seeing you in 2024. It is 2024, by the way.
Well, I think they mean the summertime.
Here, look.
Oh, you can't get over there. It's blocked by snow.
Here's a map of everything that's here.
Oh,
so that's
nice.
Shadow Mountain Lake. That's the lake that we first drove past. That was
Oh, and this is Grand Lake. This is Grand Lake. That's the one we were just talking about.
Yeah.
This really clears up the lake situation for me.
Ooh, there's a deli.
Oh, look, there's trailheads up here. Grand Lake Lodge, Rocky Mountain National Park over there. Kaufman House Museum. Looks closed, but we can still learn about it. Ezra Kaufman first came to the area as a hunting guide and a miner in 1877. After the mines closed, he raised his family in the community he loved. He completed this hotel in 1892 and operated it until his death in 1920. The Kaufman family continued to run it as a hotel until 1946. Open to the public during the summer, which it is not. You're invited to come in the Kaufman House Museum for a fascinating glimpse of the people and places in early Grand Lake. Established by Grand Lake Historical Society. Is that the man, the myth, the legend himself, Ezra Kaufman?
I've heard the town's that way.
Oh yeah? You want to go there? Ah, this is a historic site. County Clerk's Office. During the mining boom, 1878 to 1888, Grand Lake was the hub of activities. From 1881 to 1888, Grand Lake was the county seat. This was the county clerk's office. Oh, nice. This little door, maybe it's a little more clear and open when there's not so much snow, but it kind of just looks like a back alley thing. Deal. The corner cupboard, 1880 to 2000, a gathering place for people during the past centuries. Ah, so here, they'd come and hang out here. I'd hang out here. I really like this building. I'm gonna get a shot of her.
Wow.
How do you feel about this town, Lily?
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
This looks like the Wild West to me. So now you sold me on cowboys being in Colorado. Genuinely.
Another historic site, 1881 Humphrey's Store.
This is ice here, babe.
It's still a store though, so it's been a store since 1881.
In 1881, James Carnes built his first store here to serve the miners. In 1908, he replaced it with a better building, purchased by Matilda Humphrey in 1924. It survives as a central part of the Humphrey store. The small residence was Carnes' interim home after their house burned down in 1916.
Grand County. That's the county we're in. How we're exploring today. Grand Lake Area Historical Society Historic Site. This building, that now includes the Lariat, was built in 1924 and initially housed in the Grand Lake Drugstore. It was built in 1924. In 1934, after Prohibition ended, a portion of the original building opened as the Lariat. It was nicknamed the Rope and quickly became a favorite local watering hole. In the 1970s, the new owner, Dave Knighton, changed the name to the Rockin' K. When Gene Stover bought the bar in 1980, he changed the name back to the Lariat. Gene owned the Lariat for the next 30 years and served as Grand Lake's mayor from 1984 until 2004. He used the Lariat as his office, and it was known as Town Hall East. It was famous for its music. Okay, Grand Lake Area Historical Society Historic Site. The Grand County Courthouse and Jail were moved to this site from Hot Sulphur Springs in 1881 due to the Grand Lake's proximity to the silver mines. The county seat was moved back to Hot Sulphur Springs in 1888. The original jail doors can be seen inside. Over the years, the building has had various other uses, including a saloon and bowling alley. In 1917, John and Mary Zick opened a restaurant and meat market here, which sometimes featured bear meat. In 1937, that building was razed, and the Zicks built the current structure, which they used as a hotel, restaurant, and grocery store. Yeah, that's the community house there. So that's basically Town Hall, though it looks closed. This town we're rolling into is Hot Sulphur Springs, which is where the hot springs are, but it's also the county seat. Typically, county seats are the biggest town in the county, or like the most prominent or whatever.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be the case here.
It does not.
Okay, so this is Town Hall, but it's like really tiny.
And it looks like it used to be an auto shop because there's a garage attached.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive over here to the courthouse, because that's the courthouse for all of Grand County, which is what we've been in all day. So we're gonna go check that out really quick and see what the deal is there, and we'll go inside and see that, hopefully. Okay, Grand County Courthouse here, and then kind of across the street is the mountains. It's very indicative of the county so far. So I can't think of a better place for this. It's kind of got like a little bit of a Art Deco-y vibe, huh? Let's check her out. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. That was a different kind of building than I was expecting. I don't understand though, Lily.
That is not.
Grand County building, does that mean it's the courthouse?
No.
Oh.
No.
I misunderstood what kind of building it was. The other side of the building from the building I just tried to enter. And it's the judicial center. But I don't think that I can go in it like that. Grand County Courthouse parking. So this is the courthouse. But it's like not. I'm looking in the windows right now. And it's not what we're looking for. No, yeah, that's a no-go. Yeah, we're here at the resort where the hot sulfur springs are. So I might be able to film it, I might not be able to, but we're gonna go have a nice little spa day here. Okay, we just went to the springs.
Oh, it was so nice.
I'm so relaxed now, but we've done it. We've gone all over Grand County. We've seen everything there is to see. Been to the towns, been to the places, been up, been down, been all around. And that's Grand County. It was pretty grand, wouldn't you say, Lily?
I would say. And now I'm just loading up our wet swimsuits that have minerals all over them, and I'm putting them in the trunk because I think they're gonna stink.
What was your favorite part of the day?
Honestly, I think it was like that second pool we went at, or here, or just in general.
The whole day. What was your favorite part of the whole day?
I liked walking on that frozen lake.
On the frozen lake?
Yeah.
I like that too. I like Grand Lake. That was my favorite town we went to. That was the most interesting, I think. So that was really cool. I had a really great day with you, Lily. Thanks for going with me all over the county.
Thanks for taking me.
We had a good time.
We did. We had a great time.
Cool. All right. That's that. Dang, look at those pine trees.
Why don't you go marry him?
I would do naughty things to those pine trees.